Hey guys, Andrethefarmer here, and today we are going to graft a mango seedling, and we're going to talk about why we graft them. So first off, we have a scion or a branch that we removed from one of our trees that we needed to prune, and the tree that we removed it from is called a fruit punch mango. What type of mango this seedling here is, I don't know, don't really care. When you plant a mango seed, generally, you're not going to get the same mango that you planted. It's going to be slightly different. They don't really grow true to seed, so you're going to get something which may or may not be a better mango, but you're going to have to wait 6 to 12 years in order to find out what kind of fruit you're going to get. So generally, what I like to do is graft onto them for two reasons. One, I'll know exactly what kind of mango I'm going to get, and two, I'm going to get mangoes within a couple of years instead of having to wait 10 years. So first step is we try to find a scion that matches the width of our tree at some point. So probably right about here, I think is where they match. That's a pretty good match right there. So now we're going to get our knife. We don't have a grafting knife today, can't find it, but you can use any knife. You know, I prefer to have a grafting knife, but if you don't, any sharp knife can do in a pinch. And we're just going to basically cut a wedge in our scion. We want to imagine that we've cut that to the tip where it's basically 1 cell thickness at the tip, which is hard to do or impossible to do, but we want to imagine that we did it. So there we go, we've got our scion prepared. We're gonna go ahead and cut a slit down the middle of this branch. And the reason why we want our two branches to line up or be the same size is because we want on both sides, we want that area right underneath the bark called the cambium, we want that to line up. So here we have it. We've got a pretty good union right there. You don't see any daylight between there. That's ideal. That's what you're trying to get. Now, we're gonna wrap that up. Now you can use a zip tie. You can use a rubber band. I like to pull this cheap grafting tape and just sort of make it tight, make it into a string, make it a bit of a twine, and then I wrap it up like that, making sure that I'm still having good lineup between my two cambiums, and then make sure we tie that all the way down. We want to maintain our pressure so that those two are basically kissing each other. We want those two pieces to make love. All right, we've got our graft pretty much done. We're going to wrap that up to keep it nice and dry, keep it nice and moist so it doesn't dry out. And we're going to put this in an area that's got partial shade. So we don't want to have this in direct sunlight. We want to put in the shade, and that's pretty much it. Probably in about a couple weeks, we'll start to see some growth come out the top, and then we know that our graft is successful. All right, if you like that, hit the like button, follow, subscribe. All right, see you guys. Bye.